What day it is? Guess what day it is? Hump day. Oh, shit. It's that time, man. It's like the midweek. Hump day. Anybody, I've had my face buried in personal readings all day. Yesterday and today. And I'm having some duty-ass fucking connection issues. So, what's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? Just got a couple of little things to babble about. I've had my face buried in personal readings for the past couple of days now, and I'm having some duty connection issues. So it's going to be basically a race against the clock all day today to get all these personals sent out. I got a big, long list. They're coming slowly but surely, but anywho. And, oh yeah, go like my Facebook page. Anybody wanting to catch the playback, I'll put a link to my Facebook page. I go live on there. And you know, I went live a few times yesterday and was chit-chatting and being silly and whatnot, and I don't know, maybe another little universe to catch me on someday if you want to hear me just run my mouth and babble. But anyway, let's go ahead and get right into it. What's good with my Aries people? Aries for hump day. Midweek. Let's not copy off the commercial. Try not to, at least. Let me get me some wake me up juice in here. All right, 5 shuffles for Aries. Here's 1. Here's 2. Here's 3. 2 more. 4. And 5. I don't know why 5 shuffles. That's just what popped into my head. So that's what I gotta do. Okay, the individual that you are dealing with, or I'm sorry, the energy that's influencing you is the King of Pentacles in the reverse. So I kind of feel like you are loosening up a little bit of, like you were really stubborn about something there for a while, okay? And you're starting to loosen up from it. Like, man, this isn't really worth all this, kind of, you know? Right now, I feel like you're trying to manifest new, awesome things into your life and avoid conflict at all costs. Okay, with the Magician in the upright and the Five of Wands in the reverse. The individual that you are dealing with, though, is still clinging on to this situation, okay? And they also have the Star right here. So I kind of feel like they understand the nature of this situation. They totally get it. There's nothing really that they don't understand about it. But, yeah, okay, so I kind of feel like you are kind of like ignoring people and like just... You know, 7 of Cups reversed. There may be a lot of options around you that you're completely ignoring. Tuning out drama, and also the 10 of Cups in the reverse right here. So could be a very close family member, family type of situation, or anybody close enough to you to be considered like family, you know, that kind of connection there. But the individual that you're dealing with, I kind of feel like is very unhappy because all y'all do is fight and argue all the time. And that's probably why you're avoiding them, because they have the 7 of Wands in the upright. You have the 5 of Wands in the reverse, okay? Yeah, there still is unfinished business between the two of you, but you have the Queen of Wands in the upright though, so you are very passionate about whatever decision you are making. I kind of feel like you're still going to keep going regardless of this right here. The individual's still clinging on to it though, and probably really wanting to work on it, but they got a really shitty, nasty attitude about this whole situation here. And yeah, it looks like again there is still some unfinished business that is lingering between the two of you. And it will need to be tended to at a later date. So what advice do we have for Aries? What advice do we have for Aries? 3 shuffles, please. Here's 1. Here's 2. And 3. Advice for Aries. All right, so I'm kind of getting right here. I know that you are on a new path. You are on a new start. You either already started something new or you're ready to start something new. But there's still just hang back just a little bit. Just ease off the gas just a little bit. Okay, because there's still something coming your way, I kind of feel like. There's still a little something that you need to understand first before you just very passionately charge forward. Bam, bam. I mean, regardless, I mean, you are going to find happiness on this path right here. But just ease off the gas just a little bit, okay? Just check shit out. Just take a few extra ganders, okay, before each step, okay? And maintain your emotional distance. Maintain your emotional distance from the individual you're dealing with, or anybody for that matter, who could just, you know, suck you dry and use you for, you know, whatever you're worth right here. Okay? So anyway, how about Taurus? How about my Taurus people? Taurus. Any Taurus in the house? A little bit of a smaller chat room today. 247. That's all good though. That's all good. Taurus people. Hump day midweek. Oops. All right, 4 shuffles for Taurus. 1. Here's 2. Oops. Here's 3. And 4 for my Taurus people. Ooh, okay. All right, well, the energy influencing you is the 9 of Cups in the upright. Cool. So it's kind of like, wishes fulfilled for the most part. And it's like, I'm good. I'm satisfied. I'm good being independent right now. You know, I got myself. I got my heart. I got me, you know. I do feel like you are working your ass off, probably, okay? You know, I don't know if you, some of you have a job or whatnot, but whatever it is, I feel like you're very, very busy with your hands right now, trying to work on something, trying to accomplish something right here. I don't know, though. I don't know if it's the individual that you're dealing with, though, because I kind of feel like you are ignoring them. Kim sent $19.99. Thank you much, Kim. Appreciate you. But anyway, the individual you're dealing with is still clinging to this situation right here, but they're losing the desire to work on it. They're like not as fixated on working on it, you know? You have a very strong soul connection with this individual right here. Very, very strong, okay? And the 10 of Pentacles is in the upright here. So, man, it's looking kind of good right here. It's looking like the two of you may possibly come together. You may already be together. I don't know. But I feel like the individual that you're dealing with, though, they do hold faith in this situation, but they got their guard up. I don't really feel like they trust you 100%. They don't really 100% trust you here. Yeah, and I kind of feel like you feel like everybody's out to get you possibly, so you may just be like kind of in hermit mode and staying to yourself and trying to ignore people. All right? And I kind of feel like also the individual that you're dealing with, when it all comes down to it, they're right now, it's like they do hold on to the faith. They are clinging to the situation, but in the current moment, the door is completely slammed shut on this situation and no new start is being offered on their part. So, I don't know though. You got this Lovers and 10 of Pentacles. Okay, very strong soul connection with very good potential right here. But for whatever reason, I don't know. What advice do we have for Taurus though? What advice do we have for Taurus, universe? What advice do we have? Oop, oop, oop. I'm going to lay those out right there. Ooh, way too many flip themselves around. All right. 5 of Wands in the upright and the 4 of Cups reversed. I'm going to lay those off to the side. 3 shuffles, please. Here's 1. Here's 2. And 3. Okay, well, it's looking like right now for the time being. Okay, overall here, yes, there is a love offer. Okay, either from you or to you. But right now, the burden is really, 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 really heavy. So just wait. Just wait. There's too much conflict happening right now. Okay, there's too much conflict in the air. So just wait. Wait it out. Okay, don't be too controlling. Do not try to force this situation. That will not work. If you try to force it, it will break. My granny used to tell me that all the time when I was a little kid. Do not try to force it. You'll just break it. Okay? And so for right now, just kind of release it. Release it for now and just wait. Just wait. It's coming. All righty. Good dealio. How about my Geminis? Gemini, what's good with y'all? What's good with y'all? What's good with my Gemini people? What's good with my Gemini people? Got any Geminis in the house? Any Geminis in the house? Do me a huge favor. Hit the like button, leave a comment, and share this video. Pretty, please. All right, 3 shuffles for Gemini, please. Here's 1. Here's 2. And 3. Ooh, hooey, shooey, dooey, and looey. It looks like the energy influencing you is the 7 of Cups. Maybe checking out some new options, Gemini. Maybe checking out some new stuff. Let me light me up a smoky here for a minute, y'all. Maybe checking out some new stuff. Like, okay, I think I'm going to go explore some other options, okay? So, also, there is no new start happening right here, okay? And you're really not 100% sure what went wrong. You kind of don't really understand the problem here. You don't understand the issue. You could be dealing with an Aquarius or a fire sign or a water sign. But, yeah, and the individual you're dealing with, they have their guard up. They don't really trust you all that much, and they feel like there's unfinished business between the two of you, okay? So, yeah, damn, Ace of Cups reversed right under the Ace of Wands reversed. Definitely no new start happening right here, but it looks like Knight of Wands right here. I kind of feel like some of you are going to move toward one of those offers in this 7 of Cups right here, possibly. Yeah, the individual you're dealing with, they don't want to work on this. There's no teamwork here. They don't really have the desire. They're not really fixed on this situation right here. Still a part of you that's clinging to it, though. Still a part of you that's clinging to it and clinging to this heartbreak right here, okay? Still a part of you, even though I do see that you're not offering a new start and you probably are going to go off and try some other options, some other, you know what I'm saying? It's still, yeah, I still see you kind of clinging to this heartbreak right here. Like I said, there is unfinished business right here. But the individual you're dealing with, though, I kind of feel like this is a final decision that they're either already made or about to make. Okay, because they have the 2 of Swords in the reverse right here and the Moon in the reverse. Okay, could be a Pisces you're dealing with as well. But whoever it is, like I said, it's not a secret, okay? It's not a secret. I think they're making a final decision to let you know that they don't really want to work on this right here, okay? So how about some advice for Gemini? How about some advice for my Geminis? Advice for my Geminis. Oops. Advice, y'all, advice. Advice, 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 advice. Advice, advice, advice for my Geminis. Oh, Rich, why don't you shut the hell up and read the cards? Gotcha. 3 shuffles. 1. Oops. Here's 2. And 3. All right. Oh, shit. Okay. Advice, walk away. Walk away, walk away. Walk away. There is no growth. There is no expansion possible in this particular situation right here. Release yourself from it and don't think about this anymore, okay? And do not try to control this situation. Do not. This is out of your control. Don't even try. Just let it work its way. Just walk away and just keep walking no matter how bad it hurts, which I'm sure it does. This is not the happiest card. He's not like walking away because he's having a good time. That sucks. It took him a long time to acquire those cups right there. But for whatever reason, he's walking away. So... alrighty, how about my Cancers? Cancer people. Got any Cancers? Any Cancerians? Do I have any Cancerians in his house? Cancerians. You know the deal. Hit the like button, leave a comment, and share this video. Purdy, please, man. Oops. Alrighty. Woo, 3 shuffles. Here's 1. Here's 2. Here's 3. Ooh. The energy influencing you is the Eight of Swords, or Ace of Swords, okay? Looks like a new start. New start! Woo. Looks like that you are completely probably just letting go of whatever situation that you were just like maybe inquiring about or whatever, you know, whatever comes to your mind. It looks like you're finally like, whatever, I'm not going to work on this anymore, okay, with the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse right here. The individual that you're dealing with, though, I kind of feel like is still waiting to see if it would work out, and they don't really feel like anything is working out in their favor with the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Okay. Yeah, man, it looks like you're just kind of still hanging around and not really doing too much of nothing, okay, experiencing a lot of anxiety, a lot of sleepless nights, and the individual you're dealing with, like I said, they are clinging on to this because I think their intuition's telling them that, man, it might still work. If only, you know, this is kind of like if only, maybe, if only. What do I got to do here, you know? Oh, but yeah. Okay, here's some flippy floppy shit right here. Feeling lots and lots of sadness. Okay, this is a very heartbreaking situation right here. But at least the burden is being lifted up off your back at the same time. You know, which, you know, I totally get it. But for right now, the individual you're dealing with still has a big burden on their back with the Ten of Wands, and they are not taking a new leap of faith right now. But overall, it looks like a new start is about to happen some way, shape, or manner. A new start. I don't know if it's with the individual you're dealing with. We'll see here in the advice cards. What advice do we have for Cancer's universe? What advice do we have for the Cancerians? The Cancerians in the room. What advice do we have for the Cancerians? Alrighty, 3 shuffles for the advice. 1. There's 2. And 3. Thank you, Zenith. Thank you. Whoops. Advice for the Cancerians. Advice. Yeah, you can go to my PayPal. PayPal.me/RichmondL1111. You can donate there. Alrighty, Knight of Swords. Okay, so yeah, just keep doing what you're doing right here. Right now, don't come together with this individual. Not right now, okay? I kind of feel like if you try to do that right now, y'all just gonna end up busting each other upside the head with sticks and shit, and that's not cool. That's not cool. So, for right now, I'm kind of seeing, probably keep communication active. Keep it a little bit distant, though. Don't unless you've already cut communication with the individual. I'm not really seeing a direct, you need to cut communication. Just kind of keep it there, but maintain your distance for right now, okay? And just be very, very stubborn. Cancers, I know, y'all can be stubborn sometimes, but then, oh, man, one little star gets out of place up in the sky, and then, and then you're off somewhere else. Do not let that happen, okay? Queen of Pentacles, okay? And that will bring you success. Alrighty? Good dealio, Emilio. Alrighty, how about my Leos? How about my Leos? Leo, what it do, y'all? Leo. What's crapping happening with my Leos? What's crapping happening with my Leos, man? Leo. Whoopsie. 4 shuffles for Leo, please. Here's 1. Here's 2. Here's 3. Here's 4. For my Leos this midweek here. Ooh, you got an ace too as the energy influencing you. So, because of the way this line right here looks, I'm kind of assuming for a lot of you, this may be a new job or a new start with an earth sign possibly. But overall, Ace of Pentacles, okay? pretty good card. That's a pretty good card to be influencing you for the rest of the week here. But you are not coming together with a particular, whoever this individual is that you're dealing with, you're not coming together with them right now, and it looks like you're letting go of the situation. And the individual you're dealing with kind of feels mutually the same, okay? 10 of Cups reversed and Ace of Wands reversed. No new start on their part either. Okay, this is making you a little bit impatient, okay? And I kind of feel like out of impatience, you just completely slammed the door shut on this situation right here, all right? I do feel like they want to communicate with you and put an end to this toxicity. And I do feel like that you definitely want to offer some love right here and do away with this, you know, the anxiety here. I don't really see a move being made though. I feel like this is what you want to do. And the individual that you're dealing with, I kind of feel like they completely and fully understand that every time you all get together and start talking, all it does is turn into hitting each other with sticks and shit. Okay, so, but it looks like a new start here though. A new start. It does look like a new start. It could be the individual that you're dealing with. It could be. I do see that maybe this was some past stuff. This is midweek though, so this is the rest of the week. I probably should have put that in the title, my bad. But yeah, you could be coming back together with this individual right here. Or some of you could be starting a new job, but I don't know. With this Knight of Cups down here at the very end, and then this, I kind of feel like some of you all may be coming back together with the individual that you're dealing with, possibly. Doesn't really look like it's going to be too much fun while I'm sticks flying around and shit, but that's kind of what I'm getting off of it for a lot of people, okay? Some of you, it's a start with a new job, and some of you, it's the individual that you're dealing with. I'm kind of feeling both here. So anyway, oops. Ooh, the Chariot just flipped itself out and showed its face. Alrighty, what was I about to say? Oh yeah, the advice for Leos. Advice for Leos. What advice do we have for my Leo people? Advice for my fucking Leos, Univoice, you hear? 4 shuffles. 4 shuffles. 1. Here's 2. Here's 3. And 4. Thanks, my moderators. I greatly appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all for handling this shit. Alrighty. So right now it does look like King of Cups, keep your emotions in check, okay? And it does look like the advice is to go ahead and have a new start, okay? And the Ace of Pentacles showed itself out again too. So yeah, it's looking like the advice is go ahead and start it up. I do kind of feel like, though, that whatever this is, it was like a failure in the past. Okay, but there is the possibility to fix this and work on this. This is weird. I've never had this in a reading before, but this is what the cards are telling me. Okay, with the 5 of Cups in the reverse, Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Cups in the upright. Okay, this was a failure. It failed the last time. There is still a possibility that this could be worked on. Okay, so go for it. But keep your emotions in check. Keep your emotions in check. That may have been what fucked it up last time. May have been. I don't know. But anyway, let's see. Who we on now? Virgo. My Virgo people. What's up with my Virgos? My Voigos. My Voigos. Voigos. What's good with my Voigos? Four shuffles for Virgo. Here's 1. Here's 2. Here's 3. And 4 for my Voigos. For my Virgos. Ooh, Virgo. Looks like the energy influencing you. Again, didn't this happen for y'all just the other day? Same damn card. Same damn card. Somebody you're thinking back on and missing. You're thinking back on somebody and missing them, okay? I do kind of feel like, though, that you're separated from this particular individual because the connection is entirely too toxic with the Devil in the reverse here and the 10 of Wands in the reverse. So that's what's got the burden off your back right now, the toxicity of this situation. You just can't be near it. You know, does that make sense? Okay, and you are thinking back on the person and thinking about all the fond memories and whatnot. And you miss them, but it just and the individual you're dealing with, they do want a new start, but I don't really feel like any moves are being made. I just kind of feel like they're stalking you and watching you, okay, and not really saying anything. Yeah, I kind of feel like you do feel a little bit lonely though, and it looks like the door is opening for you to take action here. The individual you're dealing with though, this is some equal. Very one-sided, okay? They could be being very one-sided, very greedy, and very selfish right here. They do feel like there is unfinished business between the two of you. Could be you that's being one-sided and selfish. Could be them. Take it how it resonates. But you are starting to develop this very, very determined type of, attitude, like defeat at all costs. I don't give a shit. Even if I have to fight dirty, I'm gonna get what. But at the end of the day, you're like, dude, I'm not working on this. I'm just not working on it. I'm not. It's too fucking toxic. Too toxic, you know? But you do have an extremely strong soul connection with the individual you're dealing with. Could be a Gemini or an Aquarius. And they don't really understand how to fix this or what's wrong. Okay? So there is unfinished business that is going to have to be fixed at a later point. It's going to have to be fixed at a later point, but maybe just not now. Maybe not now. So what advice do we have for Virgo? Ooh, the Eight of Cups, walk away. You may just need to walk away for now, Virgo. I don't know. We'll see if it comes back out in the advice. We'll see if it comes back out in the little advice spread. 4 shuffles for Virgo's advice. 1, 2. Here's 3. And 4 for Virgo's advice. Oh, $9.99 from LinkDone. Thank you, LinkDone. Appreciate you. Appreciate it. Okay. Man, similar, very similar. A lot of see, all right, now I know y'all like to bitch an awful lot when all the readings are negative. Well, it looks like all the readings are positive today. It's looking like a better turn. It's just that I just read what energies are coming through. I have nothing to do with it. I know some of y'all think I do, but I really don't. But this is very similar to Leo. Very, very similar, okay? There will be a new start. There will be a new start. Keep your distance for right now. Do not walk away from this. Do not walk away from this. Keep your distance for now. Look back on the positive and wait. And wait. Just wait for a minute. It's not yet. Not yet, but there will be a new start, okay? So, there. All righty. Cool. Good dealio. Now, how about Libra? Libra. Libra, Libra. How about my Libras? 5 shuffles, please. 1. Here's 2. Here's 3. Here's 4. And 5. Ooh, energy influencing you is the 5 of Swords, Libra. 5 of Swords. So again, that's kind of like I'm so bound and determined to get what I got to get going on right here that I don't care if I got to play fucking dirty. I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. And I feel like though that the end of it, I feel like whatever this is you're involved in right here, there's just entirely too much conflict. Jocelyn said Aquarius Sun Virgo rising, same here, and sent $2.99. Thank you, appreciate it. But anyway, you have no passion for this. There's just entirely too much conflict. So you'd rather like it's, you know what I'm saying? It's like once the conflict becomes so intense, you just lose passion. You're like, man, fuck this. The individual you're dealing with isn't offering anything new either, and they are getting over feeling abandoned and left out in the cold. They're getting over it. So yeah, you're not waiting on this anymore. If anything, you just got your guard up, you got a stick, and you're ready to bust somebody upside the head with it if you have to. All right, the person you're dealing with here. Man, okay, they're getting over the sadness, but they still think about this all the time. It's like they're getting over it. They don't really feel sad. They don't feel abandoned anymore, you know. Five of Pentacles, Five of Cups, both in the reverse. And they're not offering any kind of new start right here, but they still can't quit thinking about this. This is still on their mind all the time. Okay? Yeah, there you go. Another conflict card in the reverse. You're making forward movement and avoiding conflict. Making forward movement and avoiding conflict. You're like, I'm sick of this fighting and arguing shit. I'm moving on without you is what I'm getting right here. And yeah, again, this is something, they can't quit thinking about this. Look at this. 4 of Swords, 6 of Swords reversed. This is on their mind like hardcore, dude. Hardcore. But I don't really think they're showing it, okay? They got the Queen of Wands right here. They're not going to show it. They're they got an image to uphold. You know what I'm saying? So they're not letting you know, but this is like on their mind. Hardcore, dude. Hardcore. They cannot quit thinking about this. So, what advice do we have for Libra? What advice do we have? Advice for my Libras. Got to get some wake me up juice in me. I know I'm probably going to have 10,000 comments about, oh, you're smoking cigarettes and drinking energy drinks. Quit being so unhealthy. Well, fuck you. How about that? What advice do we have for Libras? What advice do we have for my Libras? Libra. What advice do we have for my Libras? Ooh, 3 of Swords reversed just flipped itself out. I'm going to lay it off to the side. 3 shuffles, please. Here's 1. Here's 2. And 3. Alrighty. There you are, too, in your own advice. So it's looking like this is something that you're not supposed to forget about, okay? This is going to have you feeling kind of lonely right now. I mean, that's kind of the point right here. The point, and I know that sounds kind of weird, but just hear me out for a second. The point is to put you in a certain emotional state that will make you bloom. You know what I'm saying? Like, the most successful things that have ever been done have been done under stress and heartbreak and worry and tension. Okay, and it sucks, but if you think about the best songs that were ever written were written out of heartbreak. Fuck, my YouTube channel was started out of heartbreak, you know? Anything that's successful or brings out the best in you always starts under pressure, okay? And that's what this was intended to do. So don't forget about this. Definitely try to let it go. You're going to get over this. You're going to get over the feeling of heartbreak and whatnot. Keep your head above water, okay? Make decisions based on logic and not emotion. Keep your emotions in check, okay? And the Hierophant is in the reverse right here. So, yeah, I definitely see that there is no faith in the situation right here, but there's not supposed to be, okay? I hope that advice helped right there. I know it was a little bit weird, but, I mean, it makes sense to me. It makes sense to me, but, you know, there's a lot of people out there that probably don't understand that, so I hope I worded it good. Anyway, how about Scorpio? How about my Scorpio? Scorpio. How's my Scorpios? Any Scorpios in the house? You know the deal. Hit the like button, leave a comment, and share this video. Pretty please. Whoop. Whoop, whoop. All right, 3 shuffles, please. 1. Here's 2. And 3 for my Scorpios. Oh, shit. Damn, dude. All right, this already is starting to look a little bit dramatic. Just a little bit. Let's see. Katamish. Is that how you say that? Sent $1.99. Thank you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. 10 of Cups in the reverse is the energy that's influencing you, okay? So this is all over something that came to an end with a person who was very, very near and dear to your heart, okay? Right now, though, I think you're avoiding this person. It's got you all out of your own element. There you are in the reverse. You're definitely avoiding them and not coming in to start anything new. The individual you're dealing with misses you. They miss you really, really bad, Scorpio. They miss you really bad, but they're not waiting on this. I don't really think that they kind of feel like, Scorpio, they're gone. Like, you know, you are clinging to this right here, but I think you know that the situation is toxic as shit, Okay, it could be a Capricorn you're dealing with, possibly. But the individual you're dealing with really wants to manifest this situation, but they don't really understand how. They don't really get it. They don't know what the problem is here. Could be an Aquarius you're dealing with as well, possibly. Oh, well, I kind of feel like you are just taking off right now and starting something elsewhere, and you do feel abandoned. You feel like you feel a sense of abandonment right here, but you're not letting that slow you down. Basically, not letting that slow you down. Okay, and the individual that you're dealing with is making a final decision to not work on this. All right. Well, what advice do we have? Man, I was getting some reconciliation advice there for a couple of signs. You know, a new start and whatnot. Damn. See if we can get that for Scorpio. I don't know. It's not me that does it, y'all. Promise you. Alrighty. 3 shuffles for Scorpio's advice. 1. Here's 2. And 3. Oh, hang on a second, y'all. Let me change this heater setting. Burning up. Burning up in here. Alrighty. Alrighty. I'm getting, don't walk away from this 100% right now. Not 100%. Not 100%, okay? Because there is still the possibility for an equal give and take situation between the two of you. There's a lot of shit that needs to be worked on both parts, okay? So for right now, though, do keep your distance for right now. I'm not really getting as strong of a possible new start with this advice right here, but I am getting don't walk away just yet. I am getting that, not just yet. Don't come back together and try this just yet, because you're still holding a stick ready to hit somebody with it. Okay, that's not while you're in that state. No, do not keep your distance, but don't give up on it completely. Don't give up completely. There still is potential, possibly, but it's going to be a lot of fucking work, a lot of work. Okay, so if that helped right there. All right, how about my Sagittarius? How about my Saggies, my Saggy Wadgies, my Saggy Wadgies? How about my Sagittarians, my Sagittarians? Oh, I got any Saggies up in the house? Any Saggies? Four shuffles, please. 1. Here's 2. Here's 3. And 4. All right, energy influencing you, Sagittarius, is the Magician in the reverse. Okay. Yeah, so whatever this situation is, I don't really feel like it's manifesting itself into anything good just yet. Okay. It looks like you are passionately ready for this to end. It's like, when is this going to end? Oh my God. Okay. And the individual you're dealing with obviously has no desire for a new start with you. None. Okay. They want to leave this separated, I think. Man, it's looking good for you, at least on the outside, though. Looking good for you on the outside. You may be going out and hanging out with friends and having a good time, and your money may be looking good, too. Shit. 3 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles right there. Tracy just sent $2. Thank you, Tracy. Appreciate you. And the individual you're dealing with, though, I kind of feel is a little bit manipulative, maybe a little bit of a liar, okay? And they feel just a little bit lonely, so they may be kind of planning and plotting something here. I don't know, though. Oh, shit. Oh. Well, it looks like they may be planning and plotting a way here soon to start something new with you. And it might just fucking work. This is on their side. This is on your side. I really don't feel like you understand what's going on here exactly, though. Damn. Well, maybe it's all good then. Maybe, I don't know, though. They got that 7 of swords up there. I don't really like that. I don't like this. When this pops up, I'm like, ugh, you know? Shit. Well, what advice do we have for Sagittarius? That was like plot twist there at the very end, you know? It's like, oh, okay, I see where this is going. Wait a minute, what the hell? You know, that happens sometimes. It's like, oh shit, what was that, you know? Alrighty, what advice do we have for Sagittarius? Whoa. Queen of Pentacles reversed, just flipped itself out. I'm going to lay it off to the side. Let me get 4 shuffles. 1. Here's 2. Here's 3. And 4 for Sagittarius advice. Okay. Alrighty, yeah. My advice to you, well, not my advice, but the advice I'm getting right here is don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Avoid conflict, okay? It's going to turn into a conflict. Okay, Page of Cups reversed. Because at the end there, they had the Page of Cups in the upright, and then all of a sudden you had the Ace of Wands in the upright. And it was like, whoa, 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 whoa. And they had the 7 of Swords right above that. Like, they're planning something. I'm planning, I'm scheming, I'm plotting, you know. Then this popped up. Then on your side, the Ace of Wands popped up. I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it, okay? Turn and walk away. Turn and walk away and avoid conflict. And for the most part, too, stick to yourself. Just kind of stick to yourself. And don't really offer anything to anybody just yet. Not yet, if that makes sense there. All righty. And yeah, and don't work on this either. All right, Capricorn. Capricorn, what's up with my Cappies? Cappies in the house. What's happening with y'all? Capricorn, Capricorn, what's good? Any Cappies in the house? Any Cappies in the house? Any Cappies? Any Cappies? Cappies. All right, 4 shuffles for Capricorn, please. 1. Here's 2. Here's 3. And 4 for my Capricorns. Alrighty, energy influencing you today is the Emperor in the reverse, okay? Emperor in the reverse. So I kind of feel like, either somebody, I don't know. This is a situation I kind of feel like you've lost control of completely. Could be in areas that you're dealing with. Or you or the person you're dealing with could be trying to control and manipulate and control the situation and be too controlling. I don't feel that too much, though, because you have the 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. Like you're letting go of the situation and probably going out and just hanging out with your homies and partying and having fun right here. Oh, the person you're dealing with, though, is still waiting on you. Still waiting on you, okay? And this is a very one-sided, greedy situation, okay? You got your guard up. You still got your stick. You're like, man, yeah, I dare you. I'm going to bust you upside the head with this motherfucker. And 2 9s right next to each other, okay? This is causing you a lot of anxiety, a lot of sleepless nights. And, yeah, see, look. Look. They're waiting on you. They're waiting on you. They're still waiting on you. They don't really understand exactly what the problem here is. It's not they don't understand the problem. I don't really think they know how to approach it or what to do right here. But yeah, you got 2 10s in the reverse right next to each other. So there is a part of you that does not want this to come to an end, but it's like it's relieving you at the same time that it is. You know, if that makes any sense right there. But right now, this individual, they're just still kind of waiting. They're not offering anything to you right now. And they got this very determined attitude. They're very, very determined. They're like, I don't really care. I'm going to figure out how to make this happen, how to make this work. I'm going to figure it out. Damn it. Come hell or high water, I'm going to finish it. Figure this out. All right, what advice do we have for Capricorn? What advice? Advice for Capricorn. What advice do we have here? Oops. 4 shuffles, please. 1. Here's 2. Here's 3. And 4. Okay, for the most part right now, stick to yourself and don't offer anything new. Stick to yourself and don't offer anything new right here. If anything, just avoid and ignore this individual. Completely ignore them. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep juggling your responsibilities, and you know, you got your little thing going on as far as your responsibilities and what you got to do and whatnot. And it's going to be a nerve-wracking period. There's going to be a lot of stress and a lot of anxiety involved, and that's just part of it, dude. And it sucks. I hate telling people that, man, because I know how that feels. Fucking sucks. But you know, it just is what it is. You know, I feel for you. It fucking sucks ass, but that's part of it. Anyway, Aquarius, what's good with you? Aquarius. Any Aquarians up in here? Any Aquarians in the house? Do me a favor, hit the like button, leave a comment, and share this video. Pretty please. Thank you much. Alrighty. 5 shuffles for Aquarius, please. Here's 1. Here's 2. Here's 3. Here's 4. And 5. Okay, the energy influencing you is Katamish again, sent $1.99. Thank you. Is the 6 of Cups reversed. Okay, so there's a grudge being held. Okay, you're looking back on something very negative. You're extremely pissed off at somebody right now. Okay, it does look like you're coming together with somebody though, or whoever it is you're coming together with is highly fucking toxic. Could be a Capricorn that you're dealing with possibly. The individual that you're dealing with is losing passion for this, but they still want to offer something new here. Okay, they still want to offer something, and so do you. But it looks like you're choosing to walk away. So it's flippy floppy as hell on both sides right here. Queen of Wands reversed and Page of Cups in the upright. Knight of Cups reversed and the 8 of Cups. Okay, it's like, yeah, I really want to, but I'm choosing to walk away from this right here. Okay, yeah, you're turning and walking away right here. You are turning around. You're not waiting on this right now, and you're being very fucking stubborn about it. Oh, and the individual that you are dealing with, they definitely want a new start right here. Could be a Libra that you're dealing with as well. They definitely want a new start, and they are having a very difficult time making decisions based on logic. They make decisions based on emotion only. And they do want a new start right here, but I feel like a decision's not being made right here. Okay, and it looks like that they may be choosing to move on from this right here. There could be a distance between you. It could be physical, it could be a psychological, emotional, or a combination of the 3. But they are having a difficult time juggling all their responsibilities and whatnot, and doing the things that they got to do. This is just way too much on their plate right here. So they could be choosing to move on from this, or just keep the distance between you. Okay. What advice do we have for Aquarius? What advice do we have for my Aquarius people? What advice do we have for my Aquarius people? Aquarius people in his house. Aquarius. Whoops. Oh, there went a card. Let's see what it is. Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. Boo-ba-doop, doo-doop-doo. Bo-ba-doop-bo-bom-bom. Boo-ba-doop, bo-ba-doop-bo-bom. Boo-ba-doop-ba-doop-boo. 4 shuffles. 1. Here's 2. Here's 3. And here's 4. For Aquarius advice. Aquarius advice. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Right now, don't offer any love. Do not offer any love right now, okay? I kind of feel like you may want to keep the communication open, but definitely whatever path you're on right now, keep on it. Keep on it right here. And like I said, you come to your senses about this situation, or you need to come to your senses about it. Keep your emotions in check. But for whatever reason, this Ace of Wands and Two of Cups right here. Okay, the Two of Cups came up in the last spread right there. So right now what I'm getting for you, just like, who was it? Leo and Virgo. And Scorpio too, I think. Not right now. Not right now. Do not offer any love right now. Do not, okay? But it looks like this may be coming later. Maybe coming later, a new start and getting together with somebody or back together with the person you're dealing with. I don't know, but it's looking like for right now, do not, okay? And keep your emotions in check. Don't necessarily maybe cut off communication. Maybe keep communication open, you know, unless you've already completely blocked communication. But don't cut it off right away, but just do not offer any love right now. Alrighty, how about my Pisces people? Pisces. Any Pisces people in the house? The Chariot just showed itself to me. Could be making forward movement, possibly. We'll see if it comes back out. Pisces people. What is good with my Pisceans? Pisces, 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 Pisces. Doo-da, doo-da. Pisces, 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 oh, doo-da day. 5 shuffles for my Pisces people. 1. Thank you, Mary White. Thank you. What you said. Here's 2. Here's 3. And 4. For my Pisces people. Ooh, shit. Energy influencing you here is the Tower. Holy shit. Something either's coming to an end or came to an end. Very dramatically, okay? So, I kind of feel like you are opening the door and you're kind of like ready to take action and ready to start something, but you're still just kind of like hanging around waiting, like, oh shit, I'm not sure. I got this right here and I got this right here. What do I do? Do I do this? Do I do this? Like, I don't know. I kind of feel like the individual that you're dealing with, though, they're just kind of hanging around and waiting, but they're keeping a very cold and closed off emotional distance from you. Very matter of fact type of. The King of Wands is all about, like, I'm going to tell you the truth, whether it hurts your feelings or not. It doesn't matter. If the truth hurts your feelings, that's your problem, not mine. It is kind of this King of Swords energy right here. And they're just kind of hanging around waiting. They're not doing anything. So you may be getting out and trying to hang out with some friends and party and have a good time and whatnot. But I also feel like you completely lost control of this situation right here. Some of you could be trying to be too controlling and manipulative and whatnot. But for the most part, I feel like this is out of your control. Could be in areas that you're dealing with, possibly. Yeah, the individual you're dealing with, I feel like they're avoiding you. They're avoiding you right now, and they are not very happy. They are not very happy with the Sun in the reverse and the Death in the reverse. So I see you up in your head, and you probably got a really, really shitty-ass attitude because you got the Queen of Swords in the reverse. The Queen of Swords is very similar to the King of Swords, only it's a more feminine energy. And she as well is very cold and matter of fact, this is the truth. Very similarly, only it's a more feminine version of it. But in the reverse, she's a bitch. You know, and she does speak the truth, but she does it very spitefully. So it's not really the truth. It's like, I'm gonna search for only the truths that will hurt your feelings type of energy right here. And you're still up in your head, not really 100% sure what to do right here. The individual you're dealing with, they definitely want an equal give and take type of situation and relationship right here. But for the most part, they are ignoring you and completely blocking you out. Alrighty, what do we have for my Pisces as far as advice goes? For my Pisces paper. My Pisces paper, what advice do we have? What advice do we have for my Pisceans? What advice do we have for my Pisceans? 4 shuffles, please. 1. Here's 2. Here's 3. And 4 for my Pisceans. Yes, avoid spiteful energy. Absolutely, positively. All right, well, 7 of Swords right here is the overall energy for your advice. So I'm not going to advise you to lie. But this card is also about meticulously planning, very meticulously planning and plotting. So for right now, definitely hold yourself back. Hold yourself back. Could be a Leo you're dealing with. But hold back, because right now you don't even really understand exactly what's going on. Could also be an Aquarius that you're dealing with. But you don't even really 100% understand the full nature of the situation. So you need to go inside and do some planning and thinking and scheme out your next move. But for the time being, try to get out and have some fun, hang out with some homies, just kick it, have a good time. But do not try to add this situation in with your list of responsibilities and everything else that you got to do. So, good dealio. Greatly appreciate all y'all for tuning in. Again, you go like my Facebook page. I'll put a link down in the description for the playback. Again, today is going to be nonstop personal readings, okay? Anybody who had a personal reading due today, it's going to be a race against the clock for me to get them all done today. There is a possibility, if there is any delays, because I have bad connection issues right here. Okay, I have to upload each video to a folder before I can email them out, and it's taken forever because the connection sucks so bad. So if it gets to the point to where there's going to be any late readings, I'll definitely pop up here and let everybody know. Okay, but I have a big list of readings that are due today, and I've been on them since yesterday, and they've been coming slowly but surely. They've been coming, but anyway, that's all I got for right now. I'm going to go ahead and hop on out of here. Oh yeah, and if I get the time, I want to start on the March monthlies. But again, I got to get this personal reading shit done first. I got to get that done. And I will try to squeeze the March monthlies in as soon as possible. All right? I'm going to go ahead and hop on out of here. Thanks for tuning in.